Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know. And to be honest, you probably likely know by now. But today we are going to be talking about the era of 2010's YouTube, y'all, okay? We're gonna talk about the things that were popular back then and things that, you know, still influence the platform today. Currently, we're in an era where commentary, video essays, and reactions are a bit more popular. You know, gaming has always been popular, and I guess those types of videos that are like, how do I describe them? You know, those videos that are like living off a bottle of Gatorade and pork rinds for a month, or giving 13 homeless people a free trip to Mars. But today we are gonna talk about the 2010s, simply because I want to. And
What was that?
the first thing I want to talk about is the significance of collabing during that time. Nowadays, I really don't feel like YouTubers have to collab with other YouTubers in order to further themselves. I feel like back then it was much more of a necessary thing if you wanted your channel to grow. At a certain point in time, it felt like all the big YouTubers were collabing, okay? It was like Multiverse of Madness, except instead of Doctor Strange and Thor, it's like Shane Dawson and Trisha Paytas. It was this beautiful formula of like, I'm a popular YouTuber, you're a popular YouTuber, let's swallow some cinnamon together on camera, and then it would get 2 million views. And usually, you know, part 1 would be on one person's channel, and then part 2 would be on the other person's channel, and it was kind of just a genius way to drive traffic to both people. But the thing that I find interesting about this is that a few YouTubers have actually said that these collabs or whatnot are sometimes more of a professional obligation than you actually like hanging out with a friend. It's like, you have over 1 million subscribers, I have over 1 million subscribers, and we have a mutual friend. So I guess that means lights, camera, action, baby. I just think it's funny to like kinda know someone, but not really, and just like hang out with them for views, basically. I mean, it just sounds awkward.
Hey, thanks for having me over.
Yeah, totally. How was traffic?
Bad.
So the weather...
Why don't we just start recording?
Yep, that's a good idea. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with one of my best friends, Rebecca.
It's Caitlin.
I know. I know, it's just, Rebecca is my nickname for her. It's an inside joke. Or something.
Yeah.
So today we are gonna do the cinnamon challenge!
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna edit all this out, but I think we need to act like, you know, a little bit more like we're friends.
Are we friends?
I mean, we both went to VidCon last year.
You know what? That is true. We were in a 2-mile radius of one another for a little bit.
Yes, exactly. So we're basically like family. Another thing that was very popular during this era of YouTube that kind of goes hand in hand with the collabs are challenges. Now, if you were a YouTube viewer in the 2010s, you know something about a challenge or two. Y'all, I'm talking cinnamon, I'm talking chubby bunny, I'm talking boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm talking whisper. And challenges are definitely still around. You know, they can be entertaining and fun to watch, but I feel like they don't dominate the platform nearly as much as they used to. In the 2010s, that's when a lot of YouTube challenges were popularized, and it was used as a method to get popular. You know, all hail the chubby bunny. Rise up, obese rabbits. And these types of videos were so popular at the time that I feel like the word challenge just kind of became a buzzword, and people were putting it in the titles of their videos even if it wasn't like actually a challenge. Like buying something at the grocery store challenge, or breaking up with my boyfriend through Snapchat challenge. Emotional. But yeah, you know, during this time, YouTube challenges were huge, and if I was a big YouTuber back then, I feel like I would have had trouble keeping up. Like, damn, another one already? Your analytics are looking great this month. I mean, hopping onto the challenges, doing the trends, it's helped you gain over 10,000 followers just this week alone. All right, we need to keep the momentum going. What's the next challenge? All right, don't sound so thrilled. All right, something that's trending right now is the ketchup challenge, where you drink a gallon of ketchup with your bare hands, and if you can't finish the whole gallon, you have to hit yourself in the eye with a rubber band. What the fuck? I don't control what's trending, alright?
Bro, are you serious? My intestines are still recovering from the ghost pepper challenge.
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I really am. But I hope you're hungry because I have a gallon of ketchup with your name on it. Literally, I had to get it imported from a warehouse, so it actually has your name and address on it. Another thing that happened during this era was the birth of the story time. We all remember where we were when Tana Mongeau was with a toothbrush. I feel like story times and video essays actually have somewhat of a similar appeal, although, you know, typically only one of them is educational. But, you know, with the video essays, it's like they're talking about the future of AI and how it's gonna destroy humanity. And then with the story time, they're talking about how they got an STD at Coachella. Now, people still make story times and they're definitely not obsolete, but back then, story times was its whole entire genre, okay? There were YouTubers who kind of made story times their brand, and I don't really think that's as much of a thing anymore. Now, I never really watched story times all that much, but when I did watch them, I just remember thinking, wow, your life is very hectic. You know, I feel like the average person is not going through YouTube storytime level situations regularly. And I would hope not, because that sounds very stressful. Like, back then as a storytime YouTuber, are you low-key, like, seeking out situations that would be entertaining for you to tell on your channel? Like, when something bad happens to you, are you like, oh, this really sucks? But the content, as you know, your mother was in hospice.
What's that?
Hospice?
I have never heard of that in my life.
I think you have. You posted an Instagram story and tagged the hospital in it saying, my mom is a hospice girl, turn up, and then you put a gif of a woman twerking on her face.
No. I was saying that my mom is a ho spice girl, turn up. I thought the paperwork was saying ho spice. You know, like Scary Spice and Sporty Spice.
What?
The Spice Girls! Hello!
Okay, why would the hospital put your mom on Ho Spice Care? It's hospice.
What is that? Okay, does anyone know what this is?
Okay, clearly you did not read all of the paperwork before you signed it.
Okay, sorry, I just read the title, alright? I thought it was like agreeing to the terms and conditions. You don't actually read the whole thing.
Well, you probably should have.
Okay, well.
I really hate to say this, but your mother has passed away.
Wait, my mom is dead?
I'm sorry.
Wait a second. Story time! My mom died in a tragic car accident. Emotional. Awkward. Ma'am, what are you doing?
Another genre of videos that were super popular back then that I basically don't see anymore are song parodies. At a point in time, there were huge YouTubers who were known for their song parodies, and they would be raking in millions upon millions of views, y'all. If you had a YouTube parody of your song, honestly, that's kind of a compliment because it meant like, oh, this person is relevant, you know? They're significant enough for me to get views if I use their name. Like, no one's doing a song parody of a small indie band with 14 monthly listeners. No, okay? They were doing Katy Perry, Kesha, One Direction, Taylor Swift. Like, there are plenty of people who have won a Grammy and we have no idea who they are, right? But back then, if a big YouTuber made a song parody of your latest single or whatever, best believe we knew who you were, babe. You were a big name, all right? That is an accomplishment.
Mom, why did you post this on Facebook?
What?
My darling eldest daughter has a song parody of her hit single that's racked up 25 million views. I always knew she was destined for greatness, and I could not be prouder of my favorite daughter. It's like she's my only one.
Aw, Mom. I love you, honey.
Mom, are you serious?
What?
Your sister is very successful, okay? They don't make song parodies of just anybody.
Are you forgetting that I literally won a Grammy last night?
Okay, where's my Facebook post?
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
What? What now?
You posted, I guess the Grammys were last night, in parentheses, if anyone cares. Amanda has now cluttered the house with another little golden trinket. Anyways, everyone watch the YouTube parody of my daughter's song. I love her so much and I'm so proud of my baby. Hashtag that's my one and only girl. And I don't see anything wrong with that.
Aw, Mom, thank you. Of course, my babykins, I love you. I love you more.
Is there anyone else that you guys might also love who happen to be in the room with us right now? Hello?
So that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I hope you have a great day. Comment down below what is your favorite YouTube trend or like era of YouTube. Okay, wonderful. And all right, until next time.
Hey guys, welcome. I don't want. Ouch, oh my god.